I have to thank everyone I encountered in the Midlands. What a magical journey. I am definitely going to go back for a little meander. So now we've launched recently a campaign here on Expresso, Kellogg Start Your Great, forcing us and you to think about starting something truly great in your life. And we've seen some incredible ground being broken by our presenters. Ewan well on his way to becoming a pilot of a microlight. I know he will achieve that. And Zoe conquering her fear of falling. So when I was asked to think on a deeper level, what do I really want to do? What is my great? Well, getting back into the martial arts that I absolutely love. That's one of my true callings, and I've been away from it for far too long. Time to start my great. So I'm going to start doing Kung Fu again, and I needed two guiding lights to at least start that journey for me and inspire me a little bit. And cue David and Mandla from the Kim Lung Wushu Center. Gentlemen, I can see you sweating. You've been running forms outside here. It's been amazing to see the art form in action yet again. I'm going to start with you, David. What drew you to this martial art, to Kung Fu or Wushu specifically?
Well, I've always loved Kung Fu movies, so for me it was like a natural progression, really.
I think that it sparks the imagination in a different way.
It's a beautiful art form.
And I'm glad that we've honed in on it being an art form. As much as it's a martial art, there is something truly graceful about this particular martial art. Now, I've been lucky enough to get some pretty cool roles in movies based on the fact that I have that physical component. You've taken that to an entirely different level, Mandla. You are a stuntman. How does the martial arts impact your career as a stuntman? How do those two tie together?
Mostly the elements and the skills that I've learned, like in my martial art, I can apply them in my stunt work. Mostly the physical aspect of things, the flexibility, the sparring, and so forth. It becomes easy for me to do fighting sequences because I have the background of a martial art, and I've been doing martial arts since I was 16 years old. Now I'm 33.
Sure. Oh, man, I can't wait. 10 years from now, looking back, saying exactly the same thing. I love that. So I've got a long road physically ahead of me now, conditioning my body for the very specific skill set attached to Kung Fu. And I'll put this maybe to both of you. What do I need to work on physically? What is my starting point to get my Kung Fu body back? Maybe, Mandla, you can start.
It starts with the mentality, man, with the mind. You need to have a reason. Why do you want to train martial art? I'm sure, like, when you were a kid, like, you had a reason, like, why you wanted to do martial art. You need to have a motivation, first of all. And then you need to be around people who do martial art. If you are sitting at home, you won't be motivated. But there is a way to motivate yourself, like, if you're at home, through watching, like, movies. That's what I do if I'm at home.
Get a little Bruce Lee in, man, yeah.
Jackie Chan. You know, you watch movies. And then, yeah, you get motivated there, and then I go to the dojo to get, yeah.
I love it, man. And having seen you in action, dude, I can see the level of skill that you guys sit at now. So much of what you study in Kung Fu, in the traditional martial arts especially, is form-related. That's where it really begins. The muscle memory begins. So I'm going to ask the two of you to take us through a form. What form are you going to display for us this morning?
Three-fist Chuan.
Three-fist Chuan.
Three-fist Chuan.
Mandla, David, take it away, lads.
Okay, thank you. Straight. It's good. Feels good. Ready?
Kellogg's, start your great.